Hello. This is the third lesson in T4 Financial Engineering. So far we've covered single names, charts, and trading methods. Today we ask a different question. If you mix several assets, can you really reduce risk? The answer is yes. In 1952, an economist named Markowitz proved it mathematically and later won a Nobel Prize for it. The theory is solid. Here's the core idea. For a similar return, you can often cut risk by roughly 30 to 50% by using how assets move relative to each other. 빌드 A 40분의 60 포트폴리오, 60% 스톡스, 40% 반즈즈 and volatility is typically much lower than stocks alone, like holding S&P 500 exposure, SPY, next to treasuries instead of only Nasdaq names. You'll learn three things. 1. The math of diversification and correlation. 2. How 60-40, permanent, and all-weather strategies compare. And 3. Practical rebalancing and risk parity techniques. Surprising fact. Portfolio risk is not a simple average of each asset's risk. 트라이더 넘버즈. 스톡 발러틸러티 18% 플러스 본드 발러틸러티 5%, 믹스트 하프앤하프. A 플레인 에버리지 우드 B 11.5%. Reality? 오픈 어바웃 고 10%. Weird, right? Why? Think of a tug-of-war pulling both ways. Stocks and bonds often move in opposite directions, so their swings partly cancel out. Same idea as coffee jumping from $3 to $4.50 at the cafe, while Treasury prices calm when the Fed turns cautious. That opposite direction move is measured as correlation. The scale runs from -1, perfect opposites, through 0, no relationship, to +1, move together. More negative usually means better diversification. Historically, stocks and bonds have often shown correlation around 0.2 to 0.5, a mild relationship, but enough to create the diversification effect. Picture a graph. Horizontal axis equals risk, volatility. Vertical axis equals return. Every possible mix of assets scatters as points on that plane. Some mixes are special. Same risk, highest return, or same return, lowest risk. Connect those points, and you get the efficient frontier. Portfolios on the frontier are the best weights for that risk-return trade-off. Anything below is inefficient because another mix could earn more for the same risk. One famous point, the maximum Sharpe ratio portfolio. Sharpe is simple. How much extra return you get per unit of risk. In theory, it's the optimal point every investor should aim for. Then you adjust return and risk to your comfort by adding cash or borrowing leverage. Concrete example, mixing stocks and gold. When equities are strong, gold is often soft. When gold rallies, stocks often weaken. Combining assets that move differently can cut overall volatility and land you on the efficient frontier. Think S&P 500 strength versus a gold bid when Fed rate cut hopes heat up. Let's compare three portfolios people actually use. 40분의 60, 60% 스톡스, 40% 반즈즈 심플러스트, yield about 70 years of track record. It still suffered the 2022 dual sell-off, about -17.5%, yet long-run returns have been relatively steady. Many target-date retirement funds use this skeleton. Permanent portfolio. For equal sleeves, 25% to each in stocks, long treasuries, gold, and cash. Lower volatility, and in most environments at least one sleeve, tends to hold up an always-on defense design. All-weather, designed by hedge fund legend Ray Dalio. Typically lower volatility than 60-40, built to respond to four economic regimes: growth, recession, inflation, and deflation, including Fed tightening shocks like the 2022 inflation spike. Which is best? There isn't one answer. Choose by your risk tolerance, life stage, working versus retired, and tax situation. Brokerage taxable account versus a Roth or traditional IRA can change the mix. In practice, equities, S&P 500 via SPY, and gold have often moved in opposite directions historically. Stocks plunge, gold firms up. Watch it on the chart. That's diversification in plain sight. What if you set a portfolio once and leave it alone? Over time, the weights drift on their own. Example, you start 60/40th stocks/bonds. A year later, a strong S&P 500 run pushes you to 65/35. Risk is now higher than you planned. Your risk budget quietly broke. The fix is rebalancing. Sell some stocks and buy bonds to get back to target weights. You do it by rule, not by mood, like trimming when your grocery bill for the same cart crept from the 120 to the 150 and you reset the budget. Psychologically, this is the golden rule. Buy what fell, sell what rose, executed without emotion. Humans tend to chase winners and dump losers. Rebalancing does the opposite. 3 common methods. Calendar. Once a year, say every January. Band-based. When stock weight drifts plus or minus 5% after volatility shocks. Most institutional funds lean on the second, a threshold trigger. 1 advanced idea. Risk parity. If you buy stocks, bonds, and gold at 33% each, is that fair?
No.
스톡스 마이트 런에서 18%, 발러틸러티 앤드 반즈즈에서 5%.
Equal dollars mean stocks can drive 80% 2 plus of portfolio risk. Equal weights are not equal risk. Risk parity asks a different question. What weights make each asset contribute the same share of total risk, say 1/3 each?
더 리절트 오픈 록스 서프라이징. 러플리 30% 스톡스 플러스 50% 반즈즈 플러스 20% 골드.
Not equal capital. Inverse volatility weighting. Lower volatility assets get larger dollar weights. Warning: important limit. A textbook perfect risk parity book often needs borrowed money, leverage. Individual investors can borrow the idea in moderation. Avoid heavy leverage. Let's wrap what we covered today. Building a portfolio is 3 decisions. 1. Which asset classes, stocks, bonds, gold, cash. 2. How much of each, 60/40 versus permanent versus all-weather. And 3. When and by what rule you adjust, rebalancing. And the single name chart ideas from this course? They're the satellite sleeve.
A 커먼 스탠다드 이즈 80, 90% 오토메이티드 인 브로드 인덱스 ETFS 싱크 스파이 포 더 S&P 500 오르 A 나스닥 마이너스 100펀드 리드십 20% 런 바이 핸드 포 아이디어즈 앤드 타이밍.
Next lesson, T4-4, covers real techniques to automate that rebalancing, combining TradingView alert/script workflows with your broker's automated trading API so the rules can run even when you're hands off. Warning: important limit. Diversification does not stop every loss. In panics like the 2008 financial crisis or early COVID in 2020, many assets fell together. Cash and gold are often the only soft places left. Bottom line, this lesson is for education and explanation only. It is not investment advice and guarantees no returns. Every investment decision and any loss are your responsibility. Before you invest, recheck your own risk tolerance and current market conditions, including Fed policy and your tax situation.